Hello everyone, this is just Mr. Tukin, and the purpose of this video is just to walk you through, if you are an FLVS student, how you will be able to attend our any Zoom session hosted by or in an FLVS class. Basically, for security purposes, you now are required to use some Zoom credentials that you do have to be able to access the FLVS course, or excuse me, the Zoom session for that course. It is relatively simple, but there have been a couple little glitches along the way, so we thought let's make this video, show you exactly what you're going to need to do. So first off, when you log into the main page of any of your FLVS classes, when you're on that page, you'll see your teacher's information, and actually at the very top of the page, if you're ever anywhere else, like if you're in your grade book or someone else, you just hit that home button, takes you back to this first page, and you've got your Zoom account information. Now, in this video, you are seeing some of this stuff is blackened out. So the email address you're seeing here, the name here, the user, that's blacked out to protect the identity of the student that I am using this for an example. However, you'll notice that this password right here, or you may not notice because you can't see it, but the password or email here on your account matches the Zoom account password. And that is the password, or excuse me, the email address that you're going to need. So the email address up here matches the email address for your Zoom account, and it is what you'll need to be able to log in, and I'll show you that in a second. In addition, for the Zoom account, there is a password and there's a key here. Again, I'm going to black it out, but if you click to reveal that password, it will show up. Now it is alphanumeric. You must copy it very, very carefully. Literally, if I put this extra space in here or that colon in front, it will not work. So no space at the front. Wherever that letter or number is, go all the way till just before the key, and copy it. Probably the best thing to do is just copy it and then paste it in your computer, because again, if you copy it on paper, you don't copy the right if a letter's lowercase but it's uppercase, the wrong symbol, who knows? So make sure you copy that password very, very carefully. So say you're ready to go to one of our live lessons, whether it's in liberal arts math or one of the other courses, a tutoring session, something like that. Wherever you're at to enter that session, we're going to go ahead and click on one that isn't currently running, but it'll get us in there anyway. So we'll click on that, and you'll be given this page. Now, if you have Zoom already installed on your computer and it's up and running, you may get this little pop-up. This meeting is for authorized attendees only. You have to sign in to join, in which case we're going to hit sign in just a second, but I do want to show you, if you do not have Zoom, if it's not installed on your phone, tablet, or computer, you have to download it. You have to have Zoom in order to attend these sessions. Notice this option down here about if you cannot download Zoom or run the application, join from a browser, this will not work. This will no longer work. Even if you've used it in the past, it is not going to work anymore. So you must have the actual Zoom program to be able to log in, and you do need the credentials from the Zoom that we had over here. So this said, once I clicked on the live lesson I wanted, it brought me to this page. Zoom is installed on my computer already. If not, download and run it, get it installed. And then you're going to need to sign into a Zoom account. So you're going to sign in to join. If you are thinking right now, you already have Zoom, you've already created an account, we will talk about that in a second. But this will pop up once you're ready to sign in to the session. And at that point, you're going to come here. Again, you're not going to be able to see it all, but you're going to copy the entire email address and paste it on in. Again, I'm going to blacken all this out hopefully for us. Again, you're going to carefully copy the password. I know you might be able to see it on there, but it's all popped in. Once it is, and you hit sign in, Zoom will actually run, and it will start to actually run the session. It popped up off to the side, but it literally is loading up. It's letting you know at this point, like the teacher isn't in there, it hasn't really started. So just giving you that message to let you know, but it is officially working. Now, for some of you, you may have already had a Zoom account. You've already downloaded Zoom. You've got it on your computer. In fact, you've got your own personal Zoom account. Unfortunately, you can't use that to get into our FLVS Zoom sessions. So you do have to say you've got that. Again, this information up here is blackened out, but you're going to come in here and just go ahead and sign out of your existing account. And then again, if the email address is in there, delete it enter in your Zoom credentials that are posted on the main page of the class. So to recap, you must download and have Zoom on your phone, tablet, or computer. If you already had it, make sure that you just log out of your old profile and enter in the Zoom account information, the email address, and password that are posted on the main page of your class. That will get you into your Zoom account. And one final thing, remember, you may not use the login through a browser. You cannot use that with this current setup. So hopefully that helps, and enjoy your Zoom sessions.